Wait a minute, man. Hey, check this out. Tell it. It was this blind man, right? Man, check this out. It was this blind man, right? He was feeling his way down the street with a stick, right? Hey, he hit it on the door of the fish market. You know what I'm saying? He stopped. He took a breath. He said, "Woo! Actions and reactions, ladies." You like that force, man? Hey, man, I got actions and reactions, man, from that force, man. I tell you what, my man, Isaac Newton, master of physics. Everybody just crowd around the mic. I'll tell you these mother forcing laws. But first, I'm gonna start off like this. Hey, help me sing a homeboy. F equals ma, and that's mass acceleration. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark and figure out our inertias. And as the night goes on, we can take our turns, calculating them equal and opposite forces. Stop and hit the calculator like Carol the calculator. Sell formulas from here to Hong Kong. So push, push, push that object. Calculate the different forces. Considering friction in Newton's second law. Skating on Dayton rims. So drop, drop Newton's apple as you fall out the tree. If my raps on Newton's laws just don't sell, I bet my grades won't excel.
It was just on down in a small white town, they call it Acceleration Town. When OG gravity walked the speed land, houses went up for sale. While I was standing on the corner selling Rhapsodies when I met a little girl named Meter Stick. I let her measure my teddy bear, but that's before I knew she was gonna throw that bear all the way to Hong Kong. She did it from her bed just to calculate acceleration. She took so long, grew mother force and afro. I turned to the left, I turned to the right. She had finished that huge calculation without a calculator. I thought to myself, oh, Newton, got my eye looking like exclamation points. I pulled on my lab coat and I was on my way until her daddy pulled up the tan spire. I ran back, I jumped back through the window. But her daddy, he was waiting with his finger on the on button. Oh, he calculated my acceleration so fast. The mother calculator truly changed all physics for me that night. I could never look at her the same way again, cause now I was in love with her dad. I got a bag of money and a few batteries. I'ma buy a tan spire and use it till it dies.
F equals ma, and that's mass acceleration. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark and figure out our inertias. And as the night goes on, we can take our turns, calculating them equal and opposite forces. Stop and hit the calculator like Carol the calculator. Sell formulas from here to Hong Kong. So push, push, push that object. Calculate the different forces. Considering friction in Newton's second law. Skating on Dayton rims. So drop, drop Newton's apple as you fall out the tree. If my raps on Newton's laws just don't sell, I bet my grades won't excel.
I met this lady in Hollywood. She's moving at a constant velocity and she looked so good. I compelled her to change speeds with my speed because she was fine. She whipped out a speed that was bigger than mine. I met this lady from Japan. I changed speeds with an African. I impressed the force on her once. I impressed the force on her twice. I changed her speed with my crazy strong forces. Don't be amazed at the stories I tell you. I met a woman in the heart of Australia. I had a big speed and a big force too, so I changed her speed with Newton's first law. See, I met this lady from Hawaii. Her net force was 0 and she had a constant velocity A. I changed her net force was breakfast, inertia was lunch, then her velocity became 0 with the barricade. Met Isaac Newton's wife in the state of Kentucky. She said, I'll fry some chicken if you change my force. I used the bigger force and Newton's first law. I gave her a change in force that shook her velocity forever.